Okay, let's try something different.
What is up, guys? It is SBL Frontside back here with another episode of Modded ARK Survival Evolved on the Sneaky Beaky like Evolved server. So this is going to be Season 1, Episode 7, and let's get right into it. Well, I went ahead and did a lot of things while we were gone. I collected some supply drops. I went ahead and collected a bunch of metal, so now we got 630 metal going. Got a bunch of crystals, so 176 of those, and I also got some Plant X seeds. But I think the biggest change that we had since last episode is our trike was a little bit lacking. He was only level 37. He didn't have much carry weight, stamina, any of that. So I decided with our last, what's it called? I can't remember. Sedatives. I would go ahead and get a new trike. So I went ahead and tamed up a level 535 trike. And when he was done taming, I got him to 749. It took about an hour, even with the sedative, so you can tell how hard these guys are to tame. So now he's level 745, 749 after some levels. He's got 13k health, 1,000 carry weight, 680%. I killed a Bronto with this guy. That Bronto's that has been hanging around our house, I took him right out with this guy with no problem. We've also got a couple more levels on Wheezy. And what I think I want to do this episode is we need to get a saddle on this guy, but I also want to get some of those electric structures like the refrigerators and the air conditioners going on. So what we're going to need to do is, let's make this saddle first actually. So what are we going to need? We're going to need some metal, 20 metal and 155 fiber. That's no problem. 20 I think it said. Alright, this should be good. And fiber we also need. So let's grab some fiber. I also have a lot of hide now from doing some killing with the trike. So stick that in there and metal. Go ahead and make this guy. Perfect. We also are up to 65 now, so we have some engram points to spend. We should have unlocked some new things. So let's see what's new. Ooh, we've got the vault. We should definitely learn the vault, because we're going to want to use that sometime soon. Also, I think right now the Tranked Arc could be useful. And maybe, what else? Let's learn the metal with glass wall. Yeah. Oh, we also still have some points. Oh, these are cheap. I didn't realize how cheap these were. Alright. And that. Ceiling, door. Oh, there's lots of different walls. Okay. Why not learn them all, right? Alright, and maybe this pillar looks cool. Let's grab that. Alright, perfect. So that's that. We got our saber-tooth saddle. We also got a ramshackle trike saddle to go on this guy. Kid Cootie, I didn't say his name earlier. We got a ramshackle saddle for him out of his supply drop, so that's nice. And let's stick a nice saddle on Chance the Rapper and test him out. Close that up real quick. We did have one of our dodos die to a Dilo attack because I left those doors open like an idiot. But we know now not to let that happen again. So let's go and find something pretty low level. Just over the beach over here, we should be able to find some. I think these guys are good at getting hide too if we're not killing something like a turtle. But we'll see. Let's see. Kill this dodo. Perfect. Nice. I do want to kill a turtle or something. Where are all the turtles at? Maybe a trike. Ooh, these guys jump really far too. Ooh, there's turtles over there. What level are they? I don't know what I was doing that whistle for. 60, 95. Okay, I don't want to mess with those guys yet. I need to level him up a bunch. I'll do that off camera. Let's see if we can't go kill this trike if he's not too high at the level. 35. Now we got this. We got this. Come on, trike. Come at me. Oh man. He hit us hard. We gained some stamina real quick. got him. No problem. No problem. Oh. Get him from behind. Nice. Oh, man. He still hit me. He's got a lot of health. Dang. Nice. Perfect. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to head back to base, and I'll be right back after that. Alright, so I grabbed Wheezy, and we're going to go fly and grab some obsidian, because we're going to need that to make that polymer, which we've been lacking, which we need that to make all the different electrical machines, like the refrigerator and the air conditioner. So we're going to fly this way over to, I think that's called Skull Island. That's the only place I know of right now to get metal. So hopefully we're going to be able to find some, and we might pick up some supply drops along the way. I see a blue one over there. So we're going to make our way over there. I've discovered that when we're looking at Wheezy's ass, we get a little bit of a frame drop, and as soon as we zoom in, it goes right back up. So I'm not sure what that's all about. He might just have a very nice defined rear end, but hopefully that doesn't persist. So we're making our way almost to this blue drop. I haven't seen that Rex since we saw him last episode, so I'm hoping he walked away, because I don't want him coming anywhere near my base. That would be really bad. But I did see a poison type Spino in the swamps, which I need to find another place to find, what are they called, rare mushrooms, because we're going to need more sedatives, and I do not know where to find mushrooms. So that's going to be something I'm going to need to look up. If you guys know where to find those, leave that down in the comments so I can head over there and grab some. Oop, we got a Rex over there. Is that a Rex or a Giga? I think it's a Rex. Ooh, level 205. Stay clear from him. Make a quick pit stop for some stamina. Perfect. Hopefully there's nothing too bad over here. I think we're still headed in the right direction. Yep, perfect. Yep, exact right direction, actually. Every time I go for a drop that's far away, it disappears right before I grab it. So hopefully that doesn't happen with this guy. Oh, I thought it went away. I was going to be mad. Oh, lag spikes, nope. Keep me away from the lag spikes. Ooh, a ramshackle pike. Nice, nice. That's actually going to be very helpful. So can we go into our inventory and equip that guy real quick? Perfect. How much extra damage does that do? Let's see. This does 100% damage, and that does 125. Nice. That's really awesome. Nice, nice find. All right, let's keep heading this way. I'm going to make it over to Skull Island, and as soon as I get there, I'll come back. Alright, so we're just about to Skull Island, and while we're getting there, before I forget, I want to give credit where credit is due. Seb the Gamer, he made my logo and my banners as well as my video thumbnail overlay, so I want you guys to go check his channel out. He did an amazing job. I'm super happy with what he did, and he did it all for free. What a nice guy. So make sure to check out his channel. I'll leave it in a link in the description below. And I just want to make sure and say thank you to him. So, Seb the Gamer, thank you very much. So we're here, and we got to collect some obsidian now. I don't know how heavy obsidian is. Hopefully not too heavy. Because, oh no, there's a spider. That is a spider. Alright, come on, what's in your inventory? No, nothing. Let's grab your chitin, though. Oh, you're disappearing. Oh my god, nope. Whoa. 120. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Alright, let's grab some of this obsidian. I think it's a lot heavier than metal, if I remember correctly. So if we go into our inventory, we can drop that stone. Oh, no, it's just as heavy as metal. So, not a biggie. We can actually drop this pike. It's not a big deal. We got lots of metal, and we got the ramshackle now, so that'll give us some more carry weight. Alright, I think that might be good for now. How much more carry weight do you have, Wheezy? Not much. Alright, so we should probably head back. We got, how much do we have now? 140, so that's a good start. Actually, we can grab a bit more after we drop that stone. This is a long trip, so we should make it as efficient as possible, of course. Alright, that looks about right. So we just gotta drop this stone, and we can be on our way. Ooh, we're so slow. So slow. It's okay, Wheezy's got her back. Wheezy's always got her back. Alright, this is going to be a long flight, so I'll be back when I'm back home. Alright, so I was coming off Skull Island, and I actually came across a Quetzal. Now, we don't have any sedatives. I always forget their names. Sedatives. We don't have any sedatives on us, so we can't go ahead and tame him, but now I know where to look. And I also looked down and came across one of the Stark's boats. So I'm the Krusty Krab. So I'm actually curious to see if their base is in here, because on our last server, this was where our base was. And we got wiped, which is why I made this server. So, if we come over here, it looks like there is either the start of a base or the remnants of a base. Not sure which one. Let's see who the personal owner is. I'm not sure. Doesn't say. Yep, so right in here was actually where my base was on the last server. And then we got Giga attacked and blown up and whatnot, and it was no good. So we left, and I made this guy. So I'll be back when I'm back home. Alright, so I'm back, and we've got our obsidian in the fabricator, and I think we're going to need some metal, of course. So let's look at our composites, and oh, we're going to need cementing paste as well. So let's grab all that. We can grab 200 metal and 100 cementing paste for now. Oh my god, we can't carry it. Okay, drop it. That works. Oh, I can't reach it. Grab it. Got it. Perfect. Alright, stick that in there, and let's make up some composite. Turn this guy on. Let's just make a bunch of it. How much obsidian okay, so that's going to use 100 obsidian. That's okay. How much XP does that get us? 2.2 XP each. So we're also going to need some metal to make electronics. So what else do we need? Silica pearls. Forgot about those. Let's grab some of those. 88. That sounds like plenty for now. Stick that in there. Make as many of those as we can. And let that cook up. We'll stick some of this in here while we wait. That in there, that in there. Perfect. Put this blueprint away, as well as the candle. Don't need the simple bullets or the meat, so actually we should cook up some meat. We are running low on food. Actually, we have no food. I take that back. So that should be getting there. 17 out of 50. We got lots of composite. And I think we're going to need for... what is this? Oh, the safe. 300 metal. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. And 60. Wow, that's crazy. Alright. So 25 crystals as well as electronics. So we can grab our electronics. Yeah, we're going to need crystals and electronics for both of that. So we can grab that, no problem. Crystals, electronics. Perfect. So let's get that made. Let's make that, and then see what we have left over. I think we're going to need more electronics. That's what it's waiting for. Or maybe more metal, actually. More metal. More metal. Give me all the metal. Oh, big lag spike. It's okay. We're back. We're back. Grab that. Put it in there. Structures. Electric. Make me 2 of those. Perfect. This might level us up. I don't know how much. Ooh, this is going to be awesome. I don't know the radius on that thing. Put that there. Ooh, nice. We're making moves, guys. We're making moves. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Turn you off. And we'll stick our... I hope this reaches far. I'm hoping. Stick that right there. Okay. So I guess that just does its thing. And then we can stick our refrigerators over here. Take that inventory and take that inventory. And we can stick them right here. We might have to redo this storage design depending on... Alright. Put that there. Perfect. And gotta get it just right. Oh, what just happened? Nope. Go back. Okay, perfect. Scooch over, scooch up. Awesome. I think those look perfect, actually. Alright, we can stick... Oh, man, this is going to be awesome. So much better than before. We don't need no spark powder anymore. Stick all our meat in this one instead of 10 preserving bins, which makes it absolutely 0 sense. And we got one more full. Actually, just take that all. Stick that in there. Stick our raw meat in there, or spoiled meat. Perfect. And we can stick our eggs in the other guy. Eggs are heavy? What? Oh, probably. Yeah. That many of them. It's probably heavy. Oh, better let me pick you up. I was gonna say. Okay, stick all of these in there. I wonder if the fridge has any greater effect on them. So before... Oh man. It was 77 days in the preservation bin. Now it's 754. So we can play for 2 years and those will stay nice and fresh. 770, wow. Alright, so we can get rid of these. We don't need them anymore. Waste of space. And I actually just might redo this storage so that I could have put those refrigerators differently so I could fit 3 in there. Whatever. Whatever. We can just make do. We won't stay here permanently either. So we can also take our extra metal and... Oh my gosh! We need to increase our carry weight even more. Stick that in there. Can we make this yet? Oh my gosh. That is a lot of polymer. I did not realize it was that much. Alright, we actually want to stick that in there and make some more gunpowder so we can make bullets. We have no bullets. Let me stick that in there. 2. Yep. Perfect. Let's grab some more cementing paste so we can make more whatchamacallits polymer. Composites, polymers. Grab 40 more of those guys. What else do we have in this guy that we can make? Canteen we don't want. Weapons, firearms. Fabricated pistol. Ooh, let's make that. Do we have the ammo learn for it? Advanced bullet. How do I make an advanced bullet? Ammo. Gunpowder. Okay. Let's make a fabricated pistol. Give me all the gunpowder. Weapons, firearms. Yes, yes. Ooh, and 51 shots. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. We can save the rest of this jazz for long neck rifle bullets. 27. Nice. And we're gonna need to put that in there. Weapons, ammo. 4 more of those guys. I want to take those. Perfect. Oh, we're almost there. Make me my fabricated pistol. Awesome. Fabricated pistol. Let's stick that. Where do we want that? Stick it right there for now. Actually, let's do a little bit of rearranging. Perfect. That's not what I wanted to do. Stick that there. Nice. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Stick that there, that there. We're not going to need these, so let's put those away, actually. Turn that off. Surprised we didn't level it up at all from any of that. Really surprised, actually. Close, though. Real close. Okay, so what else can we do? We can make the... what's it called? The metal with glass work table. Structures, I'm guessing. Crafting. No? Is it in here? Metal with glass. Smithy. 30 metal, 10 crystal. No problemo. Can I have some of yous? I want some of yous. Nope. Gonna play with me like that? Alright, alright. And crystal, perfect. We can also make the Anunnaki workbench, which needs a decent amount of materials, but we can grab that no problem. So let's see, metal with a glass smithy. We can make, ooh, that's cool looking. Alright, let's stick that maybe right here. Or we can put it in here too. Now let's put it in the other room. Makes more sense in here, right? Wow, that looks that looks really cool actually. Alright, metal. If we were to make metal walls like these guys, 15 metal, 7 cementing paste, 10 crystal. So crystal's the big one in this guy. So what are those compared to normal metal walls? I wonder. Normal metal walls are 25. Ooh, so those are kind of cheap actually. I actually really like that. So let's just for fun make a... Was I too stupid and didn't learn the door frame? I think I was. No. Where's the door frame? 4. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and make the Anunnaki workbench. Nope, we don't need it there. We need it in here. So, Anunnaki. So we need 50 metal we have, 160 stone, 400 wood. Alright, let me go and gather some stuff real quick. I don't think we have enough stone or wood, so I'll be right back when that's done. So we were lucky enough that our trike had all of the wood we needed on him already, so we didn't have to go collect that, but I had to go collect some stone. So let's grab that in there and that in there for now. Stick that piece of metal in the forge. Grab that other 200 wood. Okay, perfect. Let's take this back, this back, this back, this back, that and that. Can we make that yet? No. What are we missing? What? Why can't I carry that? Is it because I'm... Is that a thing? Alright. Let me grab that rest of the hide that I need. Can't hold that metal either. Hide. So let's split you up into a reasonable stack size. And take this wood back. And this wood. Now can we make it perfect? Craft you up, and we should level also. We did not level. Don't you know it? Alright. Where can we stick you? Maybe right here. That looks about right. Weapons, melee. This is where you make the lance. Okay. So we're going to be making some other tools here, it looks like. So that's pretty nice. We got a lot done today, so I think we'll wrap it up right here. We've got 2 refrigerators built and an Anunnaki workbench. It looks really nice, actually, by the way. Pink, what am I saying? Red and black. We've got a metal with a glass smithy, and we've got a fabricated pistol. We've got lots of bullets. We've got all sorts of new stuff. So I think we're going to wrap it up there, and I will see you guys in the next episode. If you liked what you saw, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. See you later.